Hello, here's my brain dissection video. As you can tell, we have the brain right here. And I went ahead and separated for the easiest of the video. So let's go over some structures of the brain. You have the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Right here. You have the frontal lobe, which is right here. You have your parietal lobe, which is right here. And your occipital lobe, which is going to be right here. On the side, right here, you have the temporal lobes. Connecting the temporal lobe to the parietal lobe is going to be the lateral fissure, which is going to be right here. Connecting the right and left hemispheres is going to be your longitudinal fissure. Okay. And then the gray area, wrinkled areas is going to be the gyrus of the brain, where the darker lines, they're going to be the sulci. And that is going to be the structures, some of the main structures. This whole piece right here is going to be your cerebrum. This piece right here, right there. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get it where you can see it. That piece right here is going to be your cerebellum. They're some of your main structures. Okay, let's look at some more structures. On top right here, you have a central gyrus. You have a pre-central gyrus and a post-central gyrus. So central gyrus, pre-central gyrus, post-central gyrus. Now let's look at some of the structures on the lateral view. Okay, on the lateral view of the brain, you have the diencephalon, which is going to be right here. Within the diencephalon, you have the hypothalamus and the thalamus, and they're right here. This thicker area right here is going to be your corpus callosum. That connects the right and left hemispheres. Okay. And then you have the midbrain, which is going to be right here. Then you have the pons and the medulla oblongata, which is right here. And that's the structures on the lateral side. Now let's look at the inferior side of the brain. You can put it back together so it's easier for us to see. Okay. The structures on the inferior brain is going to be right here. This right here is going to be your optic nerve. This branched nerve right here is going to be your trigeminal nerve. This right here is going to be your ocular motor nerve, which is kind of hard to see because of the membrane, the dura mater. And then you have the pituitary gland, which the way I cut it is actually attached on the lateral side. So it's underneath right here. But it would be, looking at it from underneath, it would be in this area right here. And then you have the mammillary body, which is right here. And that is the structures of the brain. Thank you for watching my sheet dissection video.